the idea came that what we really needed in this place was a community allotment, because there aren't any single allotments really in the parish.
We used to have a nursery here called Architectural Plants, and Jonathan approached me and said, how about creating a community allotment here? And I thought that was a very good idea, because I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with the site, and seemed to have thrown myself into it wholeheartedly, thoroughly enjoying it. And I have dug into it in the last few days, and I actually saw a few worms. That's a really nice one, actually.
For the last about 3.5 months, we've been seeding up some plants and getting some seedlings growing. And hopefully in the next week or two, we'll get some fencing up.
Pesky rabbits.
We've been given masses of fruit trees, 2 oranges, we've got 2 lemons, covered in lemons, and 2 grapefruit trees, which are absolutely covered in dozens of grapefruit. Pêche de Nancy. In my hand I have a stick with a piece of cotton wool attached to it. We've made quite a lot of these. One of the things about growing anything in a greenhouse is that there's not many insects, and so cross-pollination would be a problem unless we had a beehive in here. So you have to go around being a bee with something like this. Apparently they used to use rabbit tails. We haven't got any of them. Or you could use a paintbrush, but this is a good way. So you find your plant in flower, which this isn't, so I'm just pretending, and you just go from one flower to another. It's not a very sort of strenuous job. but it's actually incredibly important, because if you don't cross-pollinate some of these flowers, you won't get any fruit, you won't get anything. So stick with cotton wool on for cross-pollinating, very important. Thank you.
Putting gravel on the path so that that top over there is a bit leaky, so we're putting gravel on the path so you can get up and down the path without getting your boots coated with mud.
We're also talking about keeping some chickens, and if everyone could sort of share with looking after the chickens and then take home eggs every week, that would be amazing as well. We've got quite big plans basically. Apart from having a little coffee shop which produces, you know, a few biscuits and coffees and teas and stuff, we want to expand that into a big cafe.